All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Thriller Championship Wrestling and Thriller 23 Oil Productions. This is Brandon, aka Thriller, aka Spike. What's up, Brian, KD, the Dragon Slayer? I hope my email user. Oh, that's weird. Hey, what's up, HEW? Welcome in, everybody. Starting a little late, and I know it's the first time in a long time I've been actually live on a Saturday. You're struggling hard? Oh, damn, man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. If I knew how to help you, I would. Yeah, the Instagram appeal is. I don't know what's up with that. What's up, Brian? All right, so uh, yeah. So I shared it to the Facebook group. If somebody could put it on Discord, I'm gonna try to put it on X right now. I appreciate that. Finally, TCW. Well, yeah, TCW. I mean, returned like a few days ago with Unrivaled. Um, well, we finished up part two. But tonight, this is the first Legacy episode since about this time back in January. Our last episode was Takeover Hollywood in episode 15. It was the Takeover Hollywood event. And what better way to bring back TCW Legacy here on your new phone? Nice. Was to have a Night of Champions. So we're just coming off the hill of Takeover Hollywood, and all these new champions have to defend their titles now. So this could get interesting, to say the least. All right, so first up tonight, we're going to have an 8-person ladder match for the Intercontinental title. Champion La Parca del Muertes puts the title on the line. Says something about a report number. Oh, I don't know anything about that. That's weird. Hope you get it figured out, man. Also, we will have a 20-woman gauntlet eliminator match where the champion, Safina, will put the world title on the line against 19 other competitors for the TCW Legacy Women's World title. We'll have an 8-superstar fatal 4-way tornado tag. Probably ain't nobody making my call. Kamari. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's gonna suck. We'll talk a tiny bit about it, but yeah. So all those people that are on PS4 that want to be a part of TCW, I'm sorry, y'all. There's just not no way that's gonna happen. Yes, I will have technically the game for both consoles, 4 and 5, but I'm really trying not to do anything on PS4 if I can help it. That way I can focus on 5 and do what I need to do on 5. So that's really going to limit some of y'all, and I apologize for that. It's just, unfortunately, we gotta keep moving with things on that. Also tonight we have a steel cage match for the hardcore title, triple threat match there. We have a fatal 5-way gauntlet eliminator. What's up, Eric? For the European Women's title. We have the women's tag titles, women's intercontinental title on the line. We'll have the European Championship on the line, the ladder match. We'll have the tag titles on the line for the women, and we'll have our main event, which will be Justin Edward Lee, Green Walker, Stunning Kingslayer, and the champion Anubis. So, all matches tonight are for titles. Let's get the show started because this could be a long one. Our first match is an 8-person ladder match for the coveted Legacy Intercontinental Championship. Here we go. Welcome in, folks. Eating a cream pie? There's so many things I could say that agree with that comment, but I'm not sure if they're kitty. I just seen it pop up on my phone, and I was trying to fix the chat real quick. Put on our subscriber mode. That was one of the messages I seen pop up on my screen. I'm like, what?
The following contest is
and
ladder
Mari,
match.
dude, yeah, I know, man.
And is for
the
Intercontinental
Watson said this is definitely going to be good. Yeah, this should be a good show.
Introducing the challenger from Rome, Italy.
Alright, so I
266 pounds.
shared it on X. I've shared it on Facebook. Like I said, if somebody can get the Discord chat on Discord, I appreciate it. Whoa. Pause my phone. Context and phrasing matters. Right? Nah, Eric, it's fine. So, yeah, no, Katie said something about eating a cream pie, and I just happened to glance down at my phone and saw that comment, and I was like, wait, what? Like, whoa, hold up, buddy. He knows I'm playing this. All right, Giovanni DeLuca. If I'm saying that right. Yes, DeLuca. He is one of Larry Walker's characters. Of course, some of y'all know Larry. Everybody Larry. He is the Italian Stallion. See how he fares tonight as he goes for the coveted Intercontinental title here on Night of Champions here for the Legacy roster.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, weighing in at 264 pounds, champ.
Yeah, awesome place to get my contract in. My contract out comes a world title opportunity, and now I finally get one. I told you it was going to happen. I wasn't just going to, I didn't feel right just giving it to you. I mean, I know technically it's in your contract that you had up until the end of TK24 for me to give you that title shot. I felt like you had to prove it. Even though, yeah, you earned it, I still felt like you had to prove yourself. And you have. And so Justin finally gets a title match. See if it pays off, man. You could make history going into 2K25. All time to live up to your end of the deal, right? Spike Comics like, yeah. All right, Chip McCoy, the leader of the Southern Justice. I don't know what I called it. Getting his crack at gold tonight. No, multitasking for a minute. I know it was in your contract. You're good.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds.
All right, here comes former hardcore and tag team champion, ladies and gentlemen, a man known as Herb. I know, man, it is. It seems so strange. I'm streaming on Saturday. It's been a long time. You can thank the fact that there's no karaoke until the 1st. That's why. Otherwise, I'd be at karaoke tonight. I could walk out of 24 as a world champion, walk in 25 as a world champion. Right? Exactly. Her could end tonight being the Intercontinental Champion. This is one creator who I really hope, like I'm gonna have to talk to him. I'm really hoping that Jareth comes back to TCW. Hey Jen, how's it going? Like I said, and I'm gonna make this announcement more than once, and we're gonna talk about it a lot when the game comes out. I don't know if you transfer champions over or not, but it would be nice. I do, if under one condition, if the cause can come back every year, or the champions can come back, then yes. Otherwise, no. I have to vacate the titles and find the champion. However, I do my best to try to keep the titles. And then at least that's something I'm going to try to do this time around. But real quick, the biggest thing I'm going to have an issue with is I can only pull this year off of on 2K25. I can only pull from Xbox Series S, X, and PlayStation 5, guys. So on community creation. So if you want to be a part of TCW,
and from San Juan, Puerto Rico,
let me know as
weighing
soon as
in
you
at
can on any form of social media that you follow me on or have me on. When you get your characters, whatever. But again, PS5, Xbox Series S, and X only. I can no longer get you guys from PS4, Xbox One, or PC. Simply because they have split community creations due to the island. I'm on PlayStation 5. Yes, I have PlayStation 4. I will have the game for PS4 as well. But depending on how things go, I'm really striving not to do stuff on the PlayStation. Just to save data on my PS4 for other games. I don't want to bog down with, you know what I mean? So hopefully everybody understands that. I know that that's going to suck. A lot of my thoughts will be, yeah, no, you're good. And I know there's a lot of people out there that finally do have the new generation consoles. But if you don't feel bad. I do understand. You know, just,
and from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 228
pounds. Road Rash Jimmy. Former hardcore champion, looking to become IC champion tonight, riding in on the Harley. Kick things off tonight with an 8-person ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Again, this is Night of Champions, 9 matches on the card. Every match is for a championship. This will be good. TCW Legacy. This is our first Legacy show since January 26th. On episode 15, we did the Takeover Hollywood. So it was like an NXT Takeover, but it was TCW Legacy Takeover Hollywood. And we saw both Jelly Roll and Avril Lavigne get defeated in action. With that being said, Avril Lavigne and Jelly Roll technically are still on this roster because I haven't deleted them yet, but they're no longer allowed to be under contract and their contracts expired. So if I decide to do a fun stream between now and 25 with this roster, then they will be in action. Otherwise, I will not book them for the time being. I have a lot of talent in TCW as I'm scouting talent for Season 2. So I will be losing a lot of... Yep, exactly. And you know what's going to happen, and as much as I hate to say this, I think you and I are going to have pretty similar thoughts because of that. I think that's, TCW... it is what it is. Curve and Road Rash as a team. It would be interesting, but I actually have Curve and Isaac Crowley as a team on this roster. Here's the former King of the Ring champion, Brody Blackwell. Shout out to James Sargent and CSWA. Brody Blackwell is going to become Intercontinental Champion tonight. Still my thoughts and prayers, and my heart goes out to James Sargent and CSWA. You guys know, late last week, unfortunately, he did lose his place due to a fire. Luckily, his family got out. Whatever. Apparently, he was able to save his PlayStation, which is good. So that's a good thing. Pretty similar roster, but that might help me out when I bring back the 24/7 title. Yeah, exactly, and that's fine. I will say this much: I think because of the limitations with community creations this coming year or this coming game, ECW will drop to 2 rosters instead of 3. So what will happen is the Unrivaled and Legacy rosters will combine. So that it will just be TC, and I'm actually going to end up playing TCW forever, something like that. Something that kind of combines the 2 rosters of Unrivaled and Legacy, because they're going to become one ginormous roster. The best I can, so I'm going to try to take people that you see on this roster, people that you see on Unrivaled, and combine them. Right, and I know you just do the one show, and then I'm going to do the all-women show. I am not going to let that die. That was my bread and butter for a long time. Because when I started that back when it was Devolution instead of Vortex, that was one thing that really popped on this channel, because there was a lot of efeds that refused to do women's matches, let alone book women or an all-women show during that time. Now, obviously, it's become like a forefront thing. There are still some feds that don't do that. However, I was one of the very few that started it, and it took off, and became like a real popular thing. And I enjoy it. Honestly, I hate to say this, sometimes the women put on better matches than you guys in TCW. It is what it is. I don't know if it's movesets or what. I don't really know, but yeah. So we will drop to 2 rosters, and I will stick firmly to that. For TCW. Claw Masters will come back, but only on PlayStation 5. Now, granted, people said, well, you should make some stuff on PS4. Okay, yes, I could, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The only problem with me making stuff on PS4 is Why waste my time making stuff that I can't even use on my PS5? You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm just gonna stick everything on PS5. Have the PS4 as backup if I decide that I want two separate WWE universes or something like that. But because I follow a lot of really cool creators that create AEW, WWE, all that kind of cool stuff, Ultimate Gears and attires and all that stuff on Creative Creations, a lot of them have stated on X and Facebook, social media, that they are on the new consoles, which is good. So I think with that being said, I'm just going to try to stick with everything. Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We still have exactly a little under 2 weeks now, so let's see what happens. I can tell you and confirm that by the end of next weekend, I will have the game pre-ordered, so you guys don't have to worry about whether or not I actually have it. I will have it pre-ordered. We'll be all ready to go on the night of the 6th. Go at 9 p.m. Pacific time. March 6th. We'll unlock. Load the game up and we'll start streaming and we'll see. We'll dive into everything. I know last year in TK24, sorry, Justin, I missed the conversation. Stephanie Samantha on the show. Samantha's on the show. She actually is in the next match, which is the 20-woman eliminator match for the Women's World Championship. And you are currently the Legacy Television Champion, so you could become Samantha Kudo. However, I don't know what order Samantha's in. Everybody that was in that match was chosen, but their entry orders were set for random. So I have no idea what number she's going to get to be. We're going to have some pretty crazy matches tonight. I'm looking forward to it. This is our first one, 8-person ladder match for the Intercontinental title, currently held by La Parca del Marquez. Can he retain the title or will the new champion return? Got 12 more episodes of AEW left before season 1 ends. Yeah, I think I plan on doing at least one more episode here of Legacy. And, after this one, and what I'm going to do is just have like a one-night stream between now and when the next game comes out, and what we're going to do is we are going to just play out of universe mode and do some fan interaction stuff, and we're just going to, you guys will pick the character, and then I will randomly pick the character from the TCW Legacy roster, and we'll have matches. All kinds of crazy matches. No titles on the line, nothing like that, but just some fun stuff. I'm going to try to do that for the Vortex roster as well, and of course the Unraveled roster. So that being said, I have a fun stream and nothing goes on the TCW roster. Exactly. And I think we'll probably do that from here on out, because trying to do actual episodes after tonight is just going to be a little difficult, because everybody is so ready and geared up for TK25 that, it's not that I don't have the heart to do it. Yeah, the WWE stuff, I'm going to continue doing that until I am comfortable enough to stream an actual universe of WWE. What's up, Timothy? However, I am obviously going to stream a universe mode in TK25, and we're just going to start with whatever the game gives us. I'm going to stream with whatever the game gives us, and we'll add DLC as time goes on, and obviously random costs and stuff. So I have a lot of ideas and a lot of cool things I want to do. We'll just see what happens in due time. All right, Justin Armstrong, one half of La Familia, going for the IC title. The Bears, Giovanni DeLuca tried to get in with Brody Blackwell from behind, and Justin's going to get it. Yep, Justin got it. Shout out to Ricky. Justin Armstrong, normally a tag team wrestler, just become a first-time TCW Intercontinental Champion. Shout out to Ricky.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Champion,
And that
Justin
function would be for WWE titles on the line.
Armstrong.
For the WWE shows, yes, I would put WWE Championships on the line. But for the free roam shows for TCW, no, I won't put TCW titles on the line. Does that make sense? Yeah, the TCW stuff will stay the way it is. All right, so this is what I was talking about. This is a 20-woman gauntlet eliminator match. All right, keeping mine on the same show into 25. And I'm actually glad you mentioned that because I just talked about that a little bit ago. I don't think you were here though. So what I'm going to do is we're going to drop to 2 shows instead of 3. So Legacy and Unraveled will combine. So if you have Samantha Adams here, she will combine with like System X and the rest of them. So all your characters basically would be on the same show, unless you want to move some of your girls to Vortex, because I will bring back the all-women show. There's going to be one major show with men and women, so we can do intergender and all that other cool stuff. And then we'll have the all-women show, and that's it. So Vortex and then Unraveled and Legacy will be combined. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call that yet. I was thinking like TCW Forever, but that sounds too much like AEW Forever. So we'll come up with something, and we'll go from there. Dogs are doing good. I'm doing good. Hey, buddy, you know me. I like doing the women's stuff, dude. I have a lot of fun with it. And with promos coming back, there is so many ideas that I have jotted down already that I want to do that I wasn't able to do for the last couple of seasons because, well, there wasn't promos in the game. And so trying to do promos is just awful. If I'm bringing promos back, I can actually make the shows seem more
2 superstars will start in the
ring. Multiverse.
At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission.
Okay, you already know how the rules of the dominant match, so let's just get into it, shall we?
And from Staten Island,
oh,
New
Danny
York,
Lazaro, former Queen of the Ring champion, has to start the September run. Oh, that sucks. He's got to try to outlast 19 other women. This is going to be insane. Gauntlet Eliminator. I've yet to do a 30-person Gauntlet Eliminator, but maybe in the next game we'll try one of those. Those are hard, because they take forever. It's like a Royal Rumble, but you actually have to like finish submit them. You can only have 8 people in the ring at the same time, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, my biggest thing in 2K25 is I really hope that a lot of the creators that I follow will be back. That is something I need to do between now and the time the game comes out too. I'm going to actually write down my favorites list for all my favorite creators on these papers, so I have it. Upgrade that mostly people on PS5. Hopefully. Hey, VWE, welcome in, dude. You have a lot of, you have a couple girls in this match tonight. Oh, look at this. Our women's world champion starting out at number 2 in tonight's gauntlet match. She did not get the lucky draw tonight. Safina, Samoan powerhouse, at number 2, puts her world heavyweight championship on the line in a 20-person gauntlet eliminator. 12 days, yep, you already know I will be returning. Yeah. Like I said, we'll talk more about who's coming back and who's not coming back when the game comes out and you guys kind of get your hands on it. I will say this much: for the first month and a half, I won't be downloading anything for TCW necessarily, just because I want to get a feel for the game, find out what all the new stuff is in the universe and all these other stuff, what you can do, what you can't do. Like, I just want to mess around with the game for a while. You know what I mean? Before I really dive into just doing all the efed stuff. Danny Lazarus starting things off with Safina. Yeah, I guess I should play camera in this match because this one's going to get a little funky. With Dominic Creations, I feel like I'm deprived. Right? No, I get you. I'm definitely going to be obviously creating stuff, but what I mean is, like, I'm not going to be downloading anybody's characters right away. Just because I know there's so much stuff that I'm going to have to unlock before I even really start getting people's characters. I want you guys to be able to play the game too. Alright, Queen Soy, one member of Crimson Clover, Japanese faction, entering the ring at number 3. And Justin, if you feel like you want to help do arenas again in 2K25, I will gladly accept your help with logos and arenas, because this arena was badass. So if you can help me come up with a name that kind of combines Legacy and Unraveled into something else, that'd be good. The Vortex Arena will stay the same. I will actually be making that one because I saw the logo that Matt Parker made. However, the actual TCW logo down there in the bottom right-hand corner, that will stay as well. That is our bread and butter. That is our original red TCW symbol that was made by James Sargent. So to honor him, and out of respect for him and all of his hard work he's put into this, helping me build this stuff from the ground up, that TCW symbol will never change. That and the fact that it is actually beneficially a part of TV images, believe it or not. If you type in TCW or Global Championship Wrestling, that symbol actually pops up in TV images. Again, not a Royal Rumble here tonight. This is a Gauntlet Unlimited. You must pin or submit your opponents to eliminate them. And Queenie Soy perhaps going to get some help from Yana John, another member of Crimson Clover, entering in at number 5. And the Polish superstar is Maria. I can't pronounce her last name because it's Polish, but nonetheless, Maria in the mix. Still no eliminations yet, and they are actually going to fight each other. That's surprising. They're supposed to be in a team. They're not supposed to compete against each other, but I guess in this match, yeah, I guess. Alright, here comes Cody Sparks. Cody Sparks with a late addition to the Legacy roster back in like September, October. But we have had her in TCW before. Around like 2 or 3 months after the game is out is around the time I was in HD. That's kind of the ballpark idea of kind of where I want to go with it, because I do want to take my time and I actually want to do both my Rise stories this time around instead of just the women's. I never got the men's done yet. That is something that maybe I might try to do between now and K25. Is, you know, spend some time doing the My Rise 24 for the men's. I've never actually did it. Like everything. Yeah. I mean, yeah, May actually sounds pretty good. By then we'll have at least 1, maybe 2 DLCs. So I know I expect people to update their calls like crazy. So yeah, that's actually a good idea. And I think many efeds should do that. They should not rush and try to get their efeds off the ground right away, because y'all know we're gonna have these patches that we have all the time. We're gonna have the DLC. You know, people are gonna want to grind these modes. On the new consoles with the island. People are going to want to play their My Rises, their GM mode, their unit, you know, just the regular universe, whatever. She attacked me before she got in the ring. Yeah, I saw that. And she attacked me. Yeah, I would definitely be down to help you out with that. Oh yeah, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, if anybody wants to help with anything in TCW next year, definitely let me know. Like I say, I know you're really good at doing the arenas, so is Sergio, so if you guys have ideas or whatever, that's cool. If anybody wants to help with belts, we can talk. I know I might talk to Bradley King, because I know Brad likes to do belts, and he doesn't do that bad at it, so he's one I might talk to about that. This sucks here, I never get to use all of it. I know, man. It's okay. But hey, if you still, I think I might have some, but if I don't, you do. we might actually use some of those takeovers and that you made, those takeover images. You still have some of those. We can actually use those for Vortex. And I'll just switch Vortex's pay-per-views to takeovers. You know, so that way all the women's PLEs would be takeovers. And I am going to do my best to definitely have a schedule. I'll be down to help make a few belts also. Okay, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that's fine too. Sure. Like I said, we'll talk more about it when 25 hits the airways in less than a couple weeks, guys. We have plenty of time. Ooh, soy. A nice code red there. And now, oh shit, it's another one on Maria. Still no elimination yet, that I'm aware of. Yeah, this could be a long match, guys. 20 women. Only 8 can be in at a time. Looks like Gauntlet Eliminator for the World Heavyweight Championship for the women. Safina, there in the blue, putting her title on the line. That's something I'm working on as a good schedule. I know what you meant. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is because also I want to be able to play other games too. I don't want to just spend so much time doing wrestling or get burnt out during the week. And I want to break up the TCW stuff. I think if I do get to share the game, I can help make some other people's calls as well. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. And I know I'm going to be making Jason. I'm probably going to make Travis. Again, I have no problem doing that because it's something I like to do. There might be a few, small handful of other people that I might make, but I really, really don't, if I can help it, want to try to create other people cause for them because, and again, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but no offense, there are people out there that are very picky about their characters, and if they give me ideas for their characters, and they're like, oh, do what you want, whatever, right? If I go through all the hard work to make somebody a character, and then they turn around and go, this sucks, I don't like this, or I don't like this, I don't like that. Okay, first of all, you gave me ideas, I took those ideas, tried to do what I could with it, and come up with a concept. Be happy that I'm even willing to do that. Like, that's the thing that made me more angry than anything this week. I'm gonna make Katie and Onyx. Oh, nice. Well, I'm pretty sure the Greenland Cobb will be back, so you won't have to worry about Onyx. I believe Greenland Cobb, if I'm not mistaken, is on Xbox One. I think he's an Xbox player, if I remember right. And What's the Status apparently is going to make stuff for both consoles. For both community creations. So you guys will have access to both. I don't know how he's going to do it, but... Oh, not Onyx. Oh, okay. You're going to make King Dominator? That's fair. I mean, I could totally make the King Dominator, because I definitely got a really cool idea in my head. But if you want to do that, that's totally fun. If Ryan Rex does get a chance to watch this or any of my shows, I will be making Ryan Rex again, because we unfortunately didn't get to bring him into TCW this year because he was stuck on Claw Masters, which is my fault, but I will actually put him on TCW. We'll be making King Dominator. Okay. I wonder if he'll have you make Stunning Steve Dominator too, with brother. I mean, it's basically literally identical. You just have to change the gear up a little bit and make it look a little bit different than KD. But it's not that hard. And then I will edit KD's post to make him look blue. I'm making wrestling and reigning championships. Oh, nice. Oh, for your own show? That'd be cool. You're only doing KD? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, like I said, I know I'm going to do Travis. I'm going to be doing Nick Wolf just because I want to. But Nick Wolf will eventually be getting this game on his Xbox One. Scheduled SAW Sirens on Saturday. So what I'm going to try to do, we were talking about schedule, and I know I'm going off the rails here a little bit with talking about this or whatever, but this so we can actually see what's going on. Yo, Stones, welcome in, dude. Mr. Ash, going for the cover. Hold on just a minute. Soy. Oh. Elimination. This is crazy. This is going to be an insane. This is only the second match. But I figured I'd better make it our second match instead of our main event because, yeah, this is for the win. This is Ash from IWA. I believe so. I don't know. I found Twisted Ash on Facebook. They probably don't know I have the character, but they said that anybody can download it. So when I found it on Facebook, I was like, okay. Look, I saw it, seeing the previews, and I was like, oh, it looks cool. And they're making Katie an Oculus. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so what I was trying to say is, so Monday through Sunday, right? That's a normal week, right? Okay. So what we're going to try to do, hypothetically, this is what I'm going to do. Mondays, I want to do TCW, like Unrivaled Legacy, the combined show, right? Tuesdays, I would switch it up and do like Paw Masters or like My Rise or something like that. Just anything that's not TCW, right? Wednesday, obviously I got short stuff or usually karaoke, so that one's out of the question. Thursday, I would do the all-women show, hopefully. Fridays, because pretty soon those will come open again. Fridays is when I would do the WWE Universe or whatever, or end up playing a different game. Saturdays is the same way, and then Sundays is open for whatever. Or maybe, if I take a day off. But Wednesdays would be the one day of the week that I would definitely not be streaming. Unless something came available and I'm able to stream for you guys. But I want to try to at least do only 2 nights of TCW, possibly 3 a week, but 2 for sure, and then you can leave one of the other days open for a possibility. And that's why another reason why I want to drop the 2 shows, because doing 2 TCW shows a week is more than enough to give you guys plenty of content to watch if you're just watching for TCW, or if you're just watching for like GM mode, Universe mode, My Rise, My Faction, The Island, all that stuff. I can do that on other days. If you're for other games, that will give me options to do other games and other things on the channel. So, trying to break it up so the channel is, not all bogged down and we're not so far behind necessarily. But again, that's the schedule I have in mind. Whether or not that's actually going to happen, I don't know. I want to stream Alan Wake 2. I have Alan Wake 2, and it sucks because I streamed it, but then I got stuck, and then I ended up having to delete the game. I still have it, because I bought it, so it's still in my cloud, but I had to delete the game to make room for this one. It's just like I'm going to have to delete my UFC 5 and I think Mortal Kombat make room for different either that or I'll just get rid of the Call of Duty since I haven't really been playing yet. I play a little bit off screen and stuff, but it takes up so many gigs. Nick Wolf yesterday did give me a 1 terabyte hard drive. However, for some stupid reason, it won't let me save PS5 stuff. It will only do PS4, but it will only do PS5. I'll try to figure it out. I'll play the DVD schedule. But I just don't want to do TCW streams back to back. And then when it comes to like PLEs, it's just whenever I have time to do it, I'll try to keep them scheduled on days that we would normally do TCW, so like Monday, Thursday, But like I said, Friday, Saturday and Sunday are kind of open, so those could potentially be days where I can go to the event. So, what's up, Wrestle Wars? Welcome in. Just tuning in, this is a 20-person non-eliminator of Women's World Championship for Legacy. Woman in black and blue, Safina, the Samoan Powerhouse, is the champion. Has yet to be eliminated. However, if she is eliminated, no matter what happens in this match, we are guaranteed to lose Women's World Championship. So, in the ring is Kratos. On the outside in front of her, as she's going after her, that is Corey Sparks. Back in the ring is Twisted Ash. On the far side over there is Yana John, Maria something from Poland, Safina the Champ, Danny Lazara, and I think Megan Ramirez. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, ECW, Sunday, to the ECW event Monday, Tuesday, okay. Oh yeah, like I said, if they continue to do karaoke on Wednesdays, I won't be streaming. That'll be the one day a week that I won't. Between that and my church event that I go to every week. Yeah, I haven't seen Samantha yet. She is in this match. I just don't know what number. Is cameraman on vacation? Kinda, sorta. Nah, we'll let this cutscene go over real quick and I'll try to play camera. I don't want to be moving around too much and make you all busy. Wow, Megan tapped out. She's barely been in this match. I'll just kind of go like this. I want to be able to see everything and not be like, you know, that makes me dizzy too. So, if I could just like zoom in and zoom out without making it too bad. So, yep, Megan Ramirez eliminated. Ooh, Danny Lazar, a nice kick there to Yana John. Maria just went face first into the still goes. Into the cover, 1, 2. Oh, Danny hangs in. So get a better angle here. There we go, so a little better. Megan, you are taking forever to walk to the back. Jesus. You weren't even in this match that long. Hit part of time, play games. Well, basically. Because, I mean, I have so many PlayStation 4 games that I haven't played, but I've also got a lot of PS5 games that I have not played in. That eventually I want to get my hands on. I want to go back and actually redo Spider-Man 2 because I started it, but never finished it. I don't even think I streamed it. I think I might have. I think I did like one episode of it. But I want to go back and redo that. I've also got... What else I got? Oh, obviously Star Wars Outlaws, which I want to try to do some more of that. Call of Duties. And then on PS4, I got like Mafias. I've got the Horizon games. Oh, I got the one Assassin's Creed, the newest one, not Shadow, but the newest one. If it came out. But the newest one that they had before this new one, Shadow. I've got NBA stuff that I could do if I really want to. I haven't done any of that. I've got Bloodborne, Outriders, Red Dead Redemption 2 I gotta finish. That's on PS4. We're almost actually done with that. I got some Resident Evil Village. I got some Hot Wheels stuff. I got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remastered. Wanted Green Collection, so there's some games in there I want to finish. Including Detroit Become Human, because I actually never did finish that game. I just can't get like 2 or 3 times. Never actually finished it. So I do want to finish that. Hogwarts Legacy for PS5. Dying Light 2. And God knows how many countless games I've gotten for free. Like Suicide Squad. Shadow of Mordor was in that one time. There's a lot of games I have that you guys probably didn't even know I have. And one of these days, I'm actually going to write them all down, or I'm going to do a live stream from my phone and just list off all the potential games that I could actually play. And then just kind of in the comment section after that video, or even in the live video, just let you guys voices be heard. Like, what games do you want to see besides, obviously, 2K25 and the wrestling? And the most popular ones are ones that we can, try to do or whatever. But at some point, I want to try to play almost every game I have for the PS4 and PS5 on YouTube. Alright, Twisted Ash has been eliminated. She threw that bat, right? I know, I saw that. I was like, damn. I was like, earlier, somebody threw the chair at Queenie Soy when she was up on the turnbuckle. Dying Light 2 would be awesome. I started it one time. Here's the funny thing, though. I think I have the original Dying Light for Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. I had never actually got a chance to really play it. Ricochet off the stairs and landed on his target. Oh, that's funny. Butt bomb! Yeah, Dying Light 2 would be great. I also have Days Gone on PS4, which I know they're actually going to remaster that here soon again. PS5. Johnny John is doing it. Might also do a Far Cry. So I never got into Far Cry. I don't know why. I think I got Uncharted 4 too, I think. Which I've never played the Uncharted games. But, and Grand Theft Auto 6. Okay, so let's talk about that one for a minute. That one, yeah, we'll try to stream it when it comes out, but I'm gonna have to be really careful with that one. I'm gonna have to go and turn all the freaking music off, and hopefully there's a nudity sensor, which is gonna kind of remove the game a little bit. But it is what it is. It's the same thing I gotta do with Cyberpunk, which I do have Cyberpunk, and at some point I do want to restream that a little bit. Now that they've actually fixed a lot of stuff that was wrong with it back when I first started streaming it. And now I just got to remember to turn the music off. And yes, there is a nudity sensor, which my dumbass just needs to learn to turn on, so I don't get in trouble. But I messed up one of the saves. I have to try and snipe the alarm. There's a horde of zombies. Oh, jeez. He just came into the... Oh. Well, that's a hot one. Okay, well, he just entered the match. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff I want to do. Oh, and I even got God of War. I have two God of Wars, which is funny because I have the God of War that came with my God of War PS4 edition, my limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro with God of War. I never actually played the game. Like, it came with the system, and I just never got a chance to play it. It is installed because of some friends of mine played it on my console, but I never actually got to play it. But I also have God of War Ragnarok, which I've never played good either. The Last of Us 1 and 2, I have both of those. Have not really played much of them either. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I just haven't been able to, and it's because, and it's not your guys' fault. It's just I've dedicated so much time to the wrestling and efed, which I love, that I've kind of just forgotten about some of these other games, and I feel bad about that because I spend so much money on it. So that is all going to change. Do you have anyone in this battle? Yes. Svetlana and Callisto are both supposed to be in this match at some point. In honor of income, Mr. Question? Or your comment? I seem to say something there for a minute, but Oh, hey, look at that. Nice double drop kick. Took out 2 for 1. Nicely done by Sonya Cruz. Oh, that was a nasty power bomb. He said match. Oh, this is new. Oh, yeah. So, oh, yeah, Spike was winning the match. Yo, yeah. I was there for that. I was there for that in the main event. So I have to go back and watch the rest of the show because there's a couple matches I really check out. obviously. Obviously, I want to watch the whole thing, but there are a couple of matches that I really enjoy. But, yeah, no, Spike Tonics, I myself almost won the HEW 24/7 championship. I got outbeat by a guy named Chris Hogan. In a 6-person match. Was it 6? Yeah, it was 6. Man, that was so close, though. I thought I got it. Yeah, because it was the elimination chicken, that's right. Justin was over there today all throwing a fit. He's like, it's Spike, wait, who's got to take the title of TCW? Yeah, I would. And then I'd write it up. Once it enters my building into my territory, guess what? I would make it to where it would no longer be 24/7 rules. Oh, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that petty. However, I would make it a thing to where Spike, would not be defending me. So that means you have to put me. Like I can see my Spike character doing that. Like, all right, I got the belt. Guess what? Now it's not going to be defended. No, we don't honor that. We are not honoring Extreme Wrestling. We have no honor. We're thrilling, but we have no honor. Anyway. Yeah. TCW, ATW, good wrestling. Thank you. Appreciate that. And there's a lot of other good ones out there, too. Obviously, SAW, City Academy Wrestling, IWA, if Matt Harmon brings things back, GWE, you would have HEW guys who would do it. Oh, probably you. VWE, something, dude. I can't even keep up with y'all. Impact with Adrian, formerly known as XCW. There's CSWA, of course, and all these other groups that WFE, Walker Family Entertainment with Thomas and Larry, Hellbound and all that. Shout out to those guys. Temple with his Temple Underground, which I'm actually really been enjoying Temple over there. I haven't been able to watch anything of it live, but I went back and watched his show. I do like his presently. I don't know what he does that. I mean, HEW is in the TCW efed Hall of Fame. That it is. In the efed Hall of Fame for TCW, my efed link. So is VWE. CSWA is already in there. IWA is already in there. Still Academy is definitely going to be a nomination for our Steel City Rumble and Underground today. Yeah, I got the notifications for it. We did your show. I gotta watch those too. See, that's what I'm saying. And that's the other thing too. Like, I need to be able to also have time to watch you guys' shows. So that's another reason why, like, the schedule for 2K25 for TCW, I'm gonna have to slim it down a little because I want to be able to catch up on your guys' shows. Especially when I know, and I know it's not your guys' fault, but there are some people that stream, like, what is it, like, 3 or 4 efeds at the same time on the same day. Guys, no offense, I can't watch everybody's stuff at the same time. Oh, they're on Twitch? Oh, okay. You'll have to send me the Twitch link then. I didn't know that. I totally forgot about that. I don't even have Twitch. Oh, excuse me. I'm not tired. It's a stretch. Danny, who entered at number 1, has finally been eliminated. Holy crap. And the world champion, Safina's still in this, believe it or not. That's the thing that's surprising. Here comes... Oh, no. Here comes Mary Jane Kelly Lee. Or Mandy Jane Kelly Lee, sorry. My apologies. God, I figured I missed. No, I didn't. I knew I did. I just don't know what numbers I'm supposed to do. Justin, your girl has a chance of becoming a world champion. Safina stream. People are helping you stream shows. Oh, okay, cool. Maria has been eliminated. Polish foreign superstar. And Safina, just got planted by Freitas. There's one dog, there's two dogs. There's the other one. I'm like, where'd he go? We'll have a power group dominated TCW. You could, yeah. Well, your girls also have title match as well. The Kelly sisters are going for the tag title in a fatal four-way tornado tag team match. Elimination match, I believe. Women's titles. And Sonya Cruz has been eliminated. Vanessa Hawthorne and Melina. Sirens will be on this channel coming soon. Voice. And anybody that doesn't know, yes, I used to be the owner of the name Sirens. It was the women's show before Vortex. However, I've retired Sirens for Vortex for the last couple of years. That being able to give Steel Academy the Sirens name for the show. I figured it was the right thing to do. I had no problem doing that. And look, there's Samantha Adams, the television champion. Hey, yo, imitate. Now known as Shutdown. It's our boy Matt Parker in the house. Hey, I'm actually glad to hear Casey Majors is in this match too. Sarah Wade, Hall of Famer, entering this match. We're getting close to number 20. Okay, name idea. For what? Huh? Again, shout out to Matt. He was the original creator of the Vortex logo, and we are actually keeping that in 2K25. The only thing that's going to change is Unraveled and Legacy will become one roster. We're going to come up with a new name for it because I'm dropping down to 2 shows, guys. Just due to the community creations restrictions, it's probably going to be easier for me to just do one men and women's show combined and then just do a women's show. I think that's more good than that. For those who don't know, Vortex was mine until I gave it to Brent. Exactly. And I will never get rid of it. That's why the women's show will never disappear. TCW Anarchy? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I've had Rampage, which was a good one. I can't use that now because of AEW at the time. I've had Unhinged. I've had Meltdown was another one I had. That ended up becoming different. I've had Sirens. I've had Seduction. I've had Evolution. Ah, look. That's Lana? Or is that Callisto? Ooh, TCW Galaxy. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Galaxy would be cool. You said you Lockdown? Yeah, Lockdown gets obliterating. I like where your head's at with that, Matt. Obliterated. That also sounds like TCW just like went out of business. If you think about it in a different context. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. That is Callisto, not Celeste. That's wrong. My bad. But I know that Solana is in this match. So she should be coming up soon. And Casey Nate. I don't know why, but it just sounds like the show would end if I called it Obliterated, because it just sounds like we blew up the show. I don't know why, but it just... Yeah. Great job on Samantha Adams. Yeah, I think she looks really good, dude. TCW Beatdown? Ooh, that's not bad. I know somebody the other day said I should change it to TCW Underground, and I'm like, okay, just because we have the Underground match doesn't mean I should, like,